again, racing, and there's Liz right in the middle, grabs that blue board, and in they go.
This is round 6. For some of them, they're trying to qualify again for next year. For some, they're trying to get on the podium. There's a different story for everybody. Super, super tough race we're going to get today, and we are in the eliminator.
Yeah, and Liz Plumer's the one to catch.
Whoa, that was Maddie Dunn's just fallen off the board. That's not the start you wanted that, but she's just plonked off. You got a little nudge from Tian.
I love this course. It is the eliminator. We're starting here, as you can see, with the board leg. Out and back, pretty short. A crisp little shorter run leg than the rest of the season so far. Ski leg after that, back around, finish off with the swim. Must be in the top 10 in this first race, top 5 in the second race to get through to that final. It's all about surviving.
If Liz does win here, it's 5 from 6. And Reece, that's just an extraordinary record.
Just paddling, just laying down, giving those legs a rest as they go around the cam, making sure they don't get bumped off. But Brodie Moyer and Devon Halligan doing a good job out in front.
Brodie will be in a good position to get this wave. How many will be on it with her?
Whoa, they're working really hard to get on that. Great effort from those top 4 girls. Wave out the back with a few more on it. Great little wave rolling through here this morning.
And current placings, Devon Halligan, Brodie Moyer, Jordan Mercer, Liz Plumers, Danielle McKenzie, Crystal Smith in 6, Tara Coleman, Courtney Hancock, Amy Nerthen and Rebecca Creedy. And the thing is here, all Liz Plumers has to do is survive here, stay in that top 10, and she has won the series. It has been such a dominant performance. And it won't be about just finishing in the top 10 here for Liz. She'll want to win it. There's no question of that. Let's have a look at those current placings after the ski. So it is Liz Plumers, Jordan Mercer, Brodie Moyer up there again, Devon Halligan, Amy Nerthen, Tara Coleman, Courtney Hancock, Harriet Brown, Danielle McKenzie and Rebecca Creedy. What about Liz Plumers? She is dominating here and fresh air behind her right at the minute. All she needs to do to be the winner of this series is finish in the top 10 here, and she's going to do that in a canter as she jumps on a wave, Trev. It's Liz Plumers, and Liz has got Harriet Brown. That's a surprise just on her tail. So there goes Liz. Harriet behind her, Jordan Mercer with that determined look, Rebecca Creedy. Brodie Moyer is there, of course. Then it's Raymond, Courtney, Amy Nerthen, Halligan and Coleman. Racing again. This is race 2 of the eliminator, the IronWoman Series. Liz can do it with a real fresh mind. She knows she's the series winner, but she wants to go out a winner. She wants to win this race to make it 5 from 6.
Oh, we're going to have 5 on the front wave. They're 5. Do you hear that? 5. That's the 5 that might make the final. They'd be very happy with themselves. They are electrifying speed at the moment.
Courtney Hancock, the former champ, just in front of the new champ. It's great to see Courtney back out in front and having a real dig at this race today.
Okay, these are the current placings. Courtney Hancock, Liz Plumers, Rebecca Creedy, Brodie Moyer and Harriet Brown. Then it's Jordan Mercer right on the edge, Devon Halligan, Tian Raymond, Tara Coleman and Amy Nerthen.
Here we are with Rebecca Creedy, bang over. Look at the girls behind, boom, airtime. And here we go, Courtney Hancock trying to push over this front little wave, and she's done a great job. Liz Plumers will be on that little runner behind her. But look at the battle on out the back here to try and make it into the top 5.
Oh, Geordie coming through.
Jordan's paddling so well this season.
Been talking about how good she is. Oh, what's happening behind here? Is that Devon Halligan?
Devon Halligan.
Oh, Devon!
She wants a lift.
Oh, look, this is all about those top 5 places. That'll be 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 right there. Important to get a good start here. We're on board with Brodie Moyer, picks up the board, gets away. There's Amy Nerthen, hot on her tail.
All right, the current placings, Courtney Hancock, Liz Plumers, Rebecca Creedy, Jordan Mercer, Brodie Moyer.
But look how tightly bunched they are. They're all desperate to try and get into this top 5.
Where's Courtney been all summer? There she is leading the way. This is what we thought we'd see. Courtney and Liz. There's Liz in second, just behind her great rival. So that's the way it is. Courtney and Liz jockeying for position at the front.
Look at this, the pressure coming home. Watch them to jump. They should jump to their knees any moment. Here we go.
And desperately trying to find a little wave to help push them along. We see one building now. Looks like Courtney's well placed for this race. Courtney's got on the edge, so Courtney, well done there. She leads the way, and just next to Courtney, of course, is Harriet Brown.
Harriet Brown, great paddle from her. And Becca Creedy, great paddle from her.
So they charge up the beach, and
it's a sprint.
Here's the race.
Here it is. It's Courtney Hancock just ahead of Rebecca Creedy, Harriet Brown, and Liz Plumers. She'll get in 4th. And then that's our top 5. Jordan Mercer just sneaks through. And we're off and racing. Newcastle, round 6. The final eliminator, just 5 left.
But look at Jordan Mercer. She's flying out there, punching through that white water. And look at the rate of her. She really wants to win this last and final race. Bang!
Whoa.
Bang! Courtney Hancock, airtime. And look at Courtney Hancock. It's like she's been fired out of a cannon on that left-hand side. Great technique, nice high arms, driving through her legs. Great rhythm. She's looking great.
As we see Courtney jump off, and she's first up onto the beach after the ski here in the final race of the eliminator, round 6 at Newcastle.
Look, Liz Plumer's in 3rd position here. She's got a great rate on. She's not throwing this one in yet.
All right, our current placings, let's have a look at them. Courtney Hancock, Harriet Brown, Liz Plumers, Jordan Mercer and Rebecca Creedy, our top 5 as we get into the swim leg.
As you can see, Rebecca Creedy going right out to the right-hand side. All the other girls are shooting out in this rip. Look at these waves out the back, crashing down, under they go. Be interesting to see who gets to the can first, but I think it'll be the girls on the left. But Beck, she's having a crack.
She's cut a little bit of distance there. Look at that. It's worked quite well for her. She's actually made a little ground.
Yeah, Courtney Hancock, she's out in front. Liz Plumers trying to drag her back in.
And only a little bit of swimming, a little run and a board leg left in the whole season for these girls.
A few of the girls standing up. The top 3, they should be on this. Courtney, Harriet and Liz.
Hey!
Oh, what?
Wow.
Oh,
Someone great surfing.
I think that's just Courtney
we've
who's
just
won
ended
that.
up with Courtney. Look at this job. She's pushed through that really nicely as well. Got stuck in that last little bit, but she's up and away.
And there she is. She charges up the beach. She's got a good lead, Courtney Hancock. Just the board to go, but Liz is stalking. And there she is, right next to her. They're not best friends. No Christmas cards. A swap from board to board here.
Oh, and Liz just sat up and Courtney went over on the knees, and Liz got away with that little bit there.
Liz, here she goes on that board. Out in front, nice and long, rating really well.
But look at Courtney Hancock, very smart, is laying down on the wash behind Liz, saving probably about 15-20% of her energy. Liz is going to be hard to get past, but Courtney's actually sucking in those big breaths now, getting ready for a big finish. And look at Harriet, come up on the inside.
And Courtney desperate to win as Harriet tries to take her on the inside, and I think she's just got her.
But look at Liz Plumers. She'll get first crack at these runners.
Liz Plumers, take a bow, ladies and gentlemen, and she is going to win this final race, it looks like.
Here it is. Here's the winning wave for Liz Plumers. She should get over that.
Yeah,
There's the champ.
Oh,
That's
triumph.
incredible. Courtney Hancock's going to join Harriet Brown for a sprint finish for 2nd and 3rd. But it's over to Liz Plumers, the star of the year. 5 out of 6 race victories. That's incredible. Look at the look on her face.
Liz Plumers, she cheers, she smiles, she high-fives, and nothing could dampen her spirits right at the moment. Elizabeth Plumers goes through 5 from 6. Well done, my friend. Outstanding stuff. Harriet Brown, Courtney Hancock there.
Round and series winner. Must be a good feeling.
That's the best one by far. Oh my gosh, that was so good.
So round 6, here are the results. Liz Plumers out in front, Harriet Brown, Courtney Hancock, Rebecca Creedy, Jordan Mercer, Brodie Moyer, Amy Nerthen and Tara Coleman.
So, for the 5th time this season, Liz Plumers is on top of the podium. She's had almost a perfect year. Liz Plumers, the clear leader. She's 20 points ahead of her nearest competitor. Rebecca Creedy and Harriet Brown both had extremely consistent season. Courtney Hancock jumped up to 4th after today's strong performance. Jordan Mercer finished 5th. Maddie Dunn, Brodie Moyer and Emma Dick all made the top 8. That means they all automatically qualify for next year's series.